Hello and welcome to the channel. It's the Eradicator and we have a roadmap update as we do every 2 weeks, and this one's quite important because it gives us an update on the state of the Star Season of the 3.18, and we've got some news here, and it's a confirmation of something that I've been saying for quite some time on this channel. Star Season of the 3.18 will be delayed and they are aiming to release it around the time of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. That is not a surprise because, well, Chris Roberts did say in his letter to the chairman that they are going to be eyeing for a 2 to 3 month PTU phase. The good news here is that they don't necessarily think that the PTU will be only for the Evo caddies for quite some time. They said that they want to broaden the test to a larger audience, probably because they want to have larger amount of data and they want to see maybe how the tech handles with thousands of players. I can totally imagine this being the case. So we'll see. They could also be saying that to please us and try to make us wait, while actually that not being true. But I don't believe that's the case. I really believe that they want to have as much data as possible and they want this to be tested as thoroughly as possible. So we should be expecting, hopefully, an Evo Caddy release very soon. Normally it should be happening this month, so in the next couple of weeks. And then throughout the month of October and then November, we'll have a PTU, right? So anyway, we got some news here about something that's coming up in 3.18 as a result. I think that they wanted to release it for 3.18.1 eventually, but since there's not going to be a 3.18.1, at least not in November, well, the Drake Corsair now is making its way into the roadmap. So that's not really much of a surprise here. They obviously wanted to keep it for the expo, make it like a big surprise or sale for the expo, but it's there nevertheless, and that's good news. I cannot wait to be trying it out. I own a Corsair. We'll be doing a lot of tests. We'll be doing multi-cruise for sure, and this ship is going to be a lot of fun, I believe. However, they have removed new interdiction scenarios and environmental space missions. Now that's kind of a bummer because that means that we're gonna have less things to do than anticipated, but at the same time I think that it's not much of a surprise because they want to really focus on persistence and make sure that persistence does work properly, and adding new missions and content on top of what already exists that may already be broken is already an issue here. So if I could be an issue here. So that's why I think that they want to be quite conservative and leave those particular items for later. Next, we've got the progress tracker here. And what do you know? The Aopoa Sentok Yai is actually in the progress tracker. The work on this Xi'an ship is going to be starting in January and should be going all the way to the middle of June, according to a progress tracker. Oh, again, what a surprise. It coincides perfectly to Alien Week. So I guess that we know which ship is going to be for sale, or at least promoted for Alien Week. We're gonna see the Sentokai. I would love to see Xi'an NPCs, but yeah, probably not. And as a result, because they're going to work on the Sentokai, the Apollo sadly is no longer on the roadmap. That's quite a surprise. I was really hoping that after the Corsair they'd be working on the Sentokai, but on the Apollo, but it looks like it's going to be the Sentokai. And the Ranger is also completely gone. That's not a surprise because we know that they need to have the two-wheeler tech for this, and it's not something that they have, so they cannot build a Ranger, obviously, right? Also, persistent hangars is also being delayed here, and the reason why it is delayed is because they still need to work on freight elevators, which is a prerequisite for hangars to exit, and they're not available right now, so there's just no point of having persistent hangars if freight elevators can't get into the persistent hangars. Now I really wonder how freight is going to be transferred from their original place to our ships in 3.18, because it's supposed to be physicalized if the persistent hangars and the freight elevators are not there yet. So I hope that we're gonna have an update on maybe a workaround or another way to get our freight into our ships, because that's one of the big points of 3.18. But anyway, guys, that is all for this roadmap roundup. And let me know in the comment section down below, guys. We've got a giveaway, of course. Every month we've got a giveaway, and this time it is a Gladius Showdown edition that you can win if you answer the question I'm asking right now. I want to know, guys. That's my whole point here. If the freight elevators are not gonna be there, and the persistent hangars as well, how do you envision cargo to be transferred from wherever they're from until to your ships? Let me know in the comment section down below if you have any clue or any idea. Also, if you want to be joining us on Discord, well, feel free to do so. We've got a lovely community there, and also another giveaway that you can enter through our video sharing contest. And this month we are giving away a Broad and Load pack that includes a Caterpillar, a Cutlass, 2 mules, all of that with LTI. Guys, this might be the last video I'm making for a couple of days. I will try to get back as quickly as possible. My PC is on its way out, as you can see here in this picture. So yeah, wish me luck. I hope that it's not gonna catch fire as well as I'm saving this video and uploading it. So yeah, a big shout out to also Captain Snake, Geek Citizen, Eric, on Dr. Forbin, and the DJ Dunn. It's been the Eradicator. I will see you guys later. Oh, and Zero Crusher too. He just upgraded his support. Thank you so much, man.